Hi, and welcome to another iMixer Streamer University tutorial. I'm a little bit excited about this video. The guys over at MixItUpApp asked me to put together this video with their announcement of the new OvrStream integration. Time to make your stream truly yours. Let's dive into this one, and make sure to check out what OvrStream can do for your stream today. Hi, and welcome back, everybody. Again, I'm super excited about this opportunity to make this video. The MixItUp team has asked me to make this tutorial, and they've given me the opportunity to work with pretty cool software called OvrStream. And you guys can check it out at OvrStream.com, which is OvrStream.com. It's software that gives you pretty much 100% control over everything with your alerts and your overlays. I've worked with programs similar to this, but nothing that I've ever used ever has come close to the amount of customizability for alerts that OvrStream can give you. Animations, you can animate text, you can animate images. You can stylize literally everything. You can add your own videos. You can add your own artwork. There's so much customization that you can do in this software. It's pretty awesome. It reminds me a lot of After Effects. It's very similar in that aspect. So if you're a very creative person and you can create your own images and artwork in After Effects or a similar program, you're going to love this. Now, it works with Twitch, it works with YouTube and Streamlabs, it works on Mixer. I've been using it for the last week and loving it. Everything that you see down below me here is done through OvrStream and MixItUp. But there's some templates that they have that you can check out. They're all pre-designed, and all you got to do is link them up to your platform. Really cool ones like neon lights. I love this one. This one's pretty cool. Or you can create your own straight from scratch and add your own artwork and stylize everything in it 100%. And you can add your own fonts. You can add your own templates if you want. It's pretty awesome. Now, a little bit about the software. This is the UI. Pretty straightforward. You can open this up, and this is the editor for each individual alert or overlay or whatever that you want. You just literally drag and drop. You can add text variables. You can add shapes. You can add music. You can add videos, and then you can just grab them and mess around with them, size them, color them, put blurs on them. You can make text 3D and you can actually put a video file on a text and have the video file play on a text. It's pretty dope. But what I wanted to show you guys was less about the actual software and more about MixItUp, because this is a MixItUp video, right? So inside of MixItUp, we're going to work with my host alert. Now, there are some important things that you need to know about. Right now, this is only available at the time of this recording through the MixItUp preview program, but very soon it's going to be out of the preview program and available for everyone to play around with, and I highly suggest it. I've been loving it. But anyways, we're going to work with my host alert, and I'm going to show you how I've set it up and give you an idea of how you can set up your alerts or your mix play buttons or your commands or trigger words or whatever. Anything that you want to do inside of MixItUp bot could be tied to an OvrStream action, and you can have a lot of fun with it. So you go into your advanced command in anything, and in the drop down box under actions you add an OvrStream title or OvrStream action. And inside here there's three types. There's play title, hide title, and update variables. Play title literally plays from the beginning to the end, and then it turns off. Hide title would be something like if I wanted to hide this bar, my support bar below here, I would add a command to hide it, and I'd run a command and it would turn it off. Update variables will automatically update the variables. You can, like if I wanted to change where right down here it says PK 3.9 million. If I wanted to change the name of it, I could add a command, have it update the variable, and then type whatever I wanted, and it would change that to whatever I typed, right? So for this, for an alert, you're going to want it to just leave it as play title. Now this has IntelliSense as well, which is pretty dope. Inside the software, each one of these, they're called titles. So this is a title, this is a title, this is a title. For my host title, you give it a name. So I've named mine Lion Host. Inside MixItUp bot, IntelliSense will detect once I type the letter L, it'll bring up everything with the letter L, right? So Lion follower, host sub, then I can just click on it so I don't have to mess around typing and trying to make sure I've matched up. This will actually make sure that you matched up with the right one. Now, to get the variable name, which is inside the title, you've added your you've added your artwork, you've added your text, you've stylized it. You want to be able to change this text to, this is a host alert, so you're going to want to be able to change this host alert to whoever hosted you, right? So once you've got it all looking how you want it to look, you want it to detect the name. So once you have this selected, this bar right here selected, you come over here to global, you come down here to text variable, make sure that's checked. You make sure this is set to none because MixItUp bot's going to be providing that information. Now, if you can choose stream labels or a text file or YouTube or Twitch or whatever, but MixItUp bot's going to be providing all that information anyways, so you want to set this to none. Now, this drop-down box here this is what you give this name, right? So, I mean, this is the title of this text box. So, I've named mine host name. When you first set this up, there's not going to be anything there. It's going to be empty. So you give this a title. So I've titled it host name. Now we come back over here to MixItUp bot and we put that title right here under variable name. Now, in order for this to be changed to the person who hosted you, you just literally just type right here $username. And that's it. You click save and then click that to save it. It's going to render. The very first time you make any of these, they're going to render. It's going to have to render for a second to make sure everything is animated right. And then after that, each time it runs, the only thing that's going to render again each time is the username. Everything else is already rendered once, so it has to re-render that username each and every time. So what I've discovered is that I've had to move up my animations a little bit closer to the beginning. That way it removes a little bit of that delay. But enough about that. Let's test it out and click on host. And there we go. There's a host alert. I can also, let me run the resub again. Waiting for it to render my name. See, it has to render because it has to re-render my name. And that's it. So, pretty awesome. You can also do this for song requests, right? So, I've made this is something that I know a lot of people might be interested in. I've made a title for song request. I've given it the name Now Playing. I've given it a transparent box, a text, and an image, right? So if I want this image that I've given it to show the album artwork, I make sure this is when you add a rectangle, you can change it to an image, right? And that's what I've done here. So it adds a colored box, and I've changed it to an image, and then I click on this box name variable. I set this to none, and then in this drop-down box, which is all presets, I've selected background. So if I come over here to MixItUp bot, go to song request, go to song played title, or song played, sorry, and give it an OvrStream action. Literally do the same steps as before. Make sure that this variable name matches this. Give it the special identifier current song album image, and make sure that the text that I've given it matches up as well. Same process. And then when it plays, it's just going to run the album. See right up here at the top screen, Rapture by Hurt. This is some really, really cool software. And MixItUp, I want to say they've made the perfect relationship between a overlay software and their bot. I'm loving it. And if you want to have a way more control over all of your alerts and have all of your alerts literally scream you, look into this. This is some pretty awesome stuff. But I really hope this video helps you guys out, and I hope it's informative. Please, if you have any questions about OvrStream or MixItUp bot, check out their respective Discords. I will leave the links to those in the description below. Come and talk to us in iMixer. I would love to help anyone out that needs help with pretty much anything. But yeah, join us. Join us on Discord. Hit up the MixItUp. Hit up OvrStream. You're gonna love the software. You're gonna love the MixItUp integration. But yeah, everything that you guys are gonna need to know is gonna be linked in the description. A final note about OvrStream: if you can imagine it, you can make it. Literally, your imagination is your only limit on that. So anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I will catch you guys next time.